Full rose gold Royal Oak Perpetual calendar. This thing does not whisper wealth. This thing screams it. It's one of the nicest complicated watches AP makes. So let's review the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual calendar, reference number 26574OR. Out of the gate, I'm biased. I'm wearing one of the original Royal Oaks designed back in 1972 by Gerald Genta, right? Now, this thing launched in 2015 in a 41mm case, and it's basically a modern take on a classic complication. Retail, $95,000. Market price, double that, $175,000 if you're lucky. Quick breakdown, 41mm, 9.5mm thick, 18 karat rose gold, fully integrated bracelet, very legible dial that will show you the day, the moon phase, the leap year. It is a complicated watch, sapphire crystal front and back. The folded clasp, extremely comfortable, not a fold over, it's a butterfly, love that. Water resistant, only 20 meters, so it's basically splash resistance. I wouldn't go swimming in this thing. The famed 5134 automatic movement, which will be no more. Decent power reserve, 40 hours. And if you plan on living till year 2100, plan on adjusting the leap years. But until then, you don't have to adjust it. And the astronomical moon phase is good for another 125 years. So again, if you plan on living very long, you'll probably have to adjust it when I'm no longer around. Now, love the 22 karat gold rotor from AP. It's so well decorated. You can stare at the back of this watch for a minute. It's just a beautiful thing. I think Gerald Genta was one of the greatest designers of all time. I think this is a watch that revolutionized the watch world when they came out with a stainless steel Royal Oak back in 1972, dubbing it the first luxury sports watch. And people were like, what? A stainless steel watch? I can buy a Rolex for a couple of $100, right? Very legible. Right? It's a very legible layout for a perpetual calendar. A lot of perpetual calendars out there, you look at them and it's just hard to read, right? It's rose gold. Does it scratch easily? Of course it does. It does need a little bit of care, but scratches are not as visible on rose gold as they may be on white gold or stainless steel. Nice weight to it. If you like the presence of a watch on the wrist, you can't beat an all gold watch. The greatest blank canvas in the world, starting with this. When it comes to AP, the finishing, the dial layout, the quality of the movement, everything is superb. Again, I don't say watch is an investment, but I certainly will tell you that it does have long-term value potential, in the very least retaining its value plus minus 20%. Service and maintenance can get pricey on these things, but it certainly is less stealthy. It's most definitely a flex piece. But the previous version that had a dark blue dial in its entirety where the sub-dials didn't stand out wasn't as legible. So this particular version, though the later version, certainly is better in terms of legibility and honestly aesthetics. The lighter blue dial and the darker sub-dials set against the lighter blue dial certainly give this watch a nicer look just from an aesthetic perspective. Rose gold has kind of become a thing. While a lot of people thought it might be a fad, it's not a fad. It's never going away. And for a while, it has been overpowering the yellow gold counterparts of watches, although yellow gold has made a little comeback. To me, a dark dial with a rose gold is probably the ultimate combination. If this was a black dial, it would even be better because black or a dark color against a rose gold backdrop always works. So who is this watch for? It's not your first watch. It's for someone who's already kind of deep in the game, who's done the steel sport thing and is ready to wear something complicated, precious. You're not looking for subtle here with this watch because subtle is not what you're going to get. Not only are you wearing one of the most recognizable silhouettes, it's all rose gold, and nowadays people quickly recognize that something is a perpetual calendar based on the sub-dials, right? Less stealth wealth and more power move. I feel that AP sort of hits the sweet spot, between clout and yet craftsmanship at the same time. If you got the cash, you got the wrist presence, and the confidence to pull off a full rose gold, this thing is a showstopper with brains. Guys, as always, I hope my opinion helped somewhat in you making a decision and making a purchase. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.